Welcome! LG Energy Solution will now show you how to install the RESU10H Prime. Before installation, please make sure to read the installation manual thoroughly. 1. Before installation. Prepare the tools for installation. Note that the tools and cables necessary for installation are not provided by LG Energy Solution. Wear the safety gear listed in the installation manual at all times. Refer to the manual for information about clearance and installation location. Open the package of the RESU set carefully. In the box, you will find the battery modules, battery control unit, module connect plate, module support brackets, standing brackets, spacers, M6 by L10 flange bolts, M5 by L200 long flange bolts, 3/4 to 1 inch adapters, caps, cable ties, manual, drill template. For wall-mounted installation, you need to prepare the optional items. Before installation, check the battery modules and battery control unit to see whether they have any damage. 2. Installation. First, place the drill template on the wall and drill holes at the positions marked on the drill template. The recommended fastener count is at least 8 fasteners for the wall mounting bracket and 2 fasteners for standing bracket 1. Fix the wall mounting bracket and standing bracket 1 on the wall. Fasten the module connect plate to the wall mounting bracket using 8 M8 SEMS bolts. Position battery module B at the back of the module connect plate. Then position battery module A with the backside facing battery B. Attach the module support brackets and tighten them using 12 M6 flange bolts with a torque of 5 Newton meters. Remove the warning labels from the battery modules. Place the spacers at the positions marked by the labels on the battery modules. Place the battery control unit on top of the spacers. Then, connect the 2 power connectors and 2 sensing connectors until you hear a click. After that, check that the battery pack is operating properly. First, hold and turn the handle counterclockwise and open the front cover. Then, turn on the circuit breaker switch. Check that the LED power indicator is turned on and that 60 seconds later, the LED fault indicator is blinking. If there are no problems, turn off the circuit breaker switch and close the front cover. Next, check the alignment of the battery control unit. Lift one side of the battery control unit and remove one spacer. Then, do the same on the other side. Realign the battery control unit and loosen the 4 bolts to remove the top cover. Fasten the battery control unit to the battery pack and tighten the 6 M5 long flange bolts with a torque of 5 Newton meters. Pre-tighten the 6 M6 bolts to attach standing bracket 2 to the battery control unit and standing bracket 1. Then fully tighten the battery pack to standing bracket 1 and 2 with all bolts and fasteners. Next, reattach the top cover and tighten the 4 M5 by L65 flange bolts with a torque of 5 Newton meters. Open the front cover and loosen the 6 bolts to remove the front protection cover. Insert the RMD Ethernet cable through hole number 2 and connect the cable. Then, you should complete the RESU monitor settings with the following steps. Start the RESU Monitor app and enter your ID and password. Click New Installation. Click New Device. Review the privacy policy with homeowner. Enter the information of the homeowner. Select your product model and click Scan the QR code to scan the QR code. Click Turn on Wi-Fi to connect to the battery Wi-Fi. Click Connect to RMD. Select the device which you want to update to the latest version and update the firmware. Choose a connection method that suits your network environment. In case of Wi-Fi connection, select the network and enter the password. Check the battery model and pack part number and choose the inverter type. Click Terminate Connection with RMD to disconnect the Wi-Fi connection from the battery. Enter additional information. Upload installation photos. Three, commissioning. Switch the circuit breaker off. Make sure the switch is in the off position. Next, connect the inverter line. For the inverter line, select the desired method for communications connectivity. Then, check that the dip switch is set to the default settings. Next, move to section E. Connect the ground cable and power cable. Arrange the power cables and communication cables separately using cable ties. Then, apply silicone sealant or putty around the cables at each hole to prevent foreign materials from entering the battery pack. Turn on the circuit breaker. Seconds after the circuit breaker is switched on, 4 LED indicators will light up. To ensure that installation has been done correctly, check that the LED power indicator is green. Connect the front protection cover using 6 M5 panhead bolts. Finally, close the front cover and turn on the inverter. LG Energy Solution.